urban centers in Uganda generate hundreds of tons of waste every day. Yet a large portion of the waste is improperly disposed. So to fix this problem, my team and I, that is Benjamin and Alvin, we decided to come up with a solution that could try to mitigate this waste, the waste disposal. And our decision was to tackle it at the very behavioral stage.
We decided to come up with a brilliant idea so as to control waste management here in Uganda. We know for a fact that most people that live in high dense populated areas face a major challenge of how can they best manage their waste. So one of the things we have come up with is TrashCan. How does TrashCan work? So TrashCan is more or less a people's product, in that we allow the people to be the ones themselves that collect up the waste and properly manage it. One of the schemes we are moving up and down, up and about, is that we want to partner with these waste collection companies that collect waste in Uganda. This may include the plastic waste and the organic waste. So what we do with our app is that we scan different kind of wastes, and it is through these wastes that the various companies come and collect them from you. So how the app works is that it can tell apart the types of waste, whether organic or plastic, and what we simply do is that we award financial benefits to those that manage to collect some kind of waste for these companies, and that's when this trash, we believe, is going to be managed.
A bit about our project is first looked at how we can make handling trash fun again, or rather fun for the first time, and we want to see how people could either benefit from it or find out to benefit from it in a way that people who are at least familiar with technology can, or even if you're not familiar with technology, make it quite simple and make it quite easy for you to either use your phone, or instead of Googling the internet for things that you may not find, you put it all in one place. If we look at Uganda today, there is a lot of trash being thrown. Some is reusable, some only looked for by specific people. As you could see, if you look at the economy in Uganda today, you realize there are people that who pick bottles and or just have their specific preferences in what recyclable trash they would want to use. But if you're to look at the scope of what is recyclable and what isn't, you realize that there's actually a lot of things that you can reuse. So our goal is to find the purpose in all those different things, find out an individual like me or you or anybody else in Uganda can actually find a use case for all the different things.
So when you log in, you start with the camera. As you can see, you can record, and right now it's not currently pulling the back end, which is the air component. So it starts when you click start, scan, turn the torch on during the whole time. You have to turn on the torch, so start the scan. So you have this screen when you just log in, and all I have to do is press scan, and then should be able to start detecting different items. Just one thing is that we still have a bit of need for training for items, because we don't really have a very good data set that allows us to train these. So right now we are able to identify what the item is, but it's not linking with the proper data that we already got, so that is still something we're working on. But in terms of the data, we still have a place where you can see the data that we got, and that is from the impact side of the pages. So up there, that you're seeing the premium points over there, that is our that's where you see all your points that you've got, the level that you're at, and then you can see the number of items that you have in here, and they are categorized into different categories, right? We have the electronic materials, PET plastic, fiber plastic, so we have a lot of data regarding all those things, but still it's just a matter of trying to improve on the way it is designed and it's formatted. We have around 1 GB worth of data, but problem is just how we visualize it, so also that is still something still in the pipeline. But all in all, this is just one of the things. So the app later just be used for collecting points after maybe using our smart bin later on. So right now the phone is acting more of a data format of telling you what a material contains, what a material has, and different things that you can do with the material. So, and again, as you can see, all this information is supposed to come from identifying, okay, it's a bottle, what is the material, how recyclable is it, what is it, what are the common uses, how to prepare it, maybe say for usage after recycling, and then disposal instructions, which will probably point you to a location where you could actually use the item. So that's just about it about the app, and yeah.